It's their third meeting in less than 5 months. But this time around, there's a lot more at stake.
In order for us to move forward to the next level of dismantling North Korea's existing nuclear weapons, the leaders of North Korea and the United States once again must have big ideas and take bold decisions.
Moon Jae-in's first summit with Kim Jong-un back in April helped ease fears of imminent war on the Korean peninsula. A month later, a second meeting was held in the lead-up to Kim's historic summit with U.S. President Donald Trump. But now, with dialogue between Pyongyang and Washington at a stalemate, it's up to Moon to get talks back on track.
From the disputes of denuclearization and bringing an end to the Korean War, Moon Jae-in will have to find engagement between the United States and North Korea and become a facilitator.
North Korea is calling for a phased, reciprocated approach to denuclearization. It's also demanding security guarantees and a formal peace treaty to the end of the Korean War. The U.S., on the other hand, says North Korea has not been sincere in its denuclearization efforts. In fact, some North Korean watchers say Pyongyang is doing the opposite.
This is not a case of North Korean denuclearization. Kim has actually been nuclearizing. He's probably built 5 to 10 nuclear weapons so far this year. He's surrendered nothing. So he's actually building up his nuclear force. Some would even argue that he's trying to get to 50 or so ICBMs so that he can thoroughly coerce the United States.
South Korean President Moon Jae-in will have to prove critics wrong with his trip to Pyongyang. He'll have to walk the tightrope in knowing that despite still being in negotiations, the United States wants concrete proof that North Korea will denuclearize, while Pyongyang first wants security guarantees. And Moon will have to do this between two countries that deeply distrust one another, a relationship where North Korea previously described the United States as its sworn enemy.
Moon Jae-in's visit will be the first time in 11 years a South Korean president steps foot in Pyongyang. And while inter-Korean relations may be improving, peace on the Korean peninsula will ultimately depend on whether Moon can bring Washington and Pyongyang back to the negotiating table. Joseph Kim for TRT World, Seoul.